Thank you and welcome to the webinar for more information on the Crummer Certification in Business Management. We are delighted that you have made this commitment to learn more about an opportunity to grow both as a leader and a manager. My name is Shelley Brody and I am the Management and Executive Education Program Manager. I will be your host for today's information session. So just exactly what is a Mini-MBA? The program consists of 14 distinct learning modules. These modules provide an overarching view of various functional areas and allow you to obtain a solid foundation in business theory and practices while gaining actionable information and business tools. You will be exposed to concepts and trends that are applicable to every industry. You will discover ways to think strategically and manage and communicate more effectively. If you choose to take the optional certification exam and pass it with 80%, you will earn a formal certification to acknowledge this achievement of expertise in business management. I'll share more details about the certification later on in this presentation. There are 14 modules encompassing the breadth of a traditional MBA, just not the depth. You will learn about marketing management, marketing strategy, process management, big data analytics, finance, and so on. Most modules include pre-work that will consist of reading a Harvard Business Review article or case study. The pre-work is released a week in advance of the class and will include a weekend to give you ample time to prepare. Not all modules have pre-work, and some articles are longer than others. The pre-work is designed to get you thinking about the topic before the program module. There are 21 classes in the program. Attendance at 18 is required in order to earn the certificate of completion or to take the optional certification exam. We'll go into more detail on the exam later on in this presentation. Since this is a program designed for working professionals, we know that life can happen. You may be wondering, what if I miss 4 classes? You'll be happy to know that whether or not you graduate, you can attend any missed classes during the semester immediately following. For example, we just sent emails to our fall cohort with the details regarding missed classes and the corresponding date of that class during the 2019 spring semester. We find that our participants enroll in the program for different reasons. The program doesn't require an undergraduate degree, which, for some, allows exposure to MBA concepts that would otherwise be unattainable. Some want to add it to a resume to show evidence of being a lifelong learner. Others want to show growth, to be eligible for a promotion or raise at their current employer. Some participants want to test drive an MBA to see if they're ready for the financial and time commitment. A popular feature of the program is that the tuition paid for it can be used as a credit towards a traditional MBA at Crummer. In each cohort, there are usually 1 or 2 students who decide the material and the faculty have ignited the passion to pursue a traditional MBA. The Mini-MBA program at Rollins is time-tested, having been in place for more than 30 years. And the only way the previously mentioned test drive works is that the Mini-MBA features the same faculty as our traditional MBA programs at Crummer. These are the faculty who have made the Crummer MBA at Rollins College #1 in Florida for 3 years running, according to Forbes magazine. Whatever the reason you decide to pursue the Mini-MBA, you will gain new management skills to help you make more informed business decisions using the language of business. You will meet our top quality faculty who will provide practical and actionable business knowledge. You also will make connections with professional peers working at a wide variety of businesses and industries in Central Florida. If you successfully complete the optional certification exam, you can append your name with the initials CCBM, Crummer Certification in Business Management. And now we'll go over the details behind the optional certification. Both the certificate of completion or the optional certification require attendance at 18 of the 21 classes. The optional certification exam is included in the program tuition, and we provide an online study guide to help you prepare. Additionally, the exam is open computer, which means that during the weekend the exam is administered. You can use online study guide as well as the program materials. We also find that many corporate HR departments use the exam feature to show proficiency with the material. The 80% rate to pass can be equated to a letter grade. This can help you in obtaining reimbursement according to your company's policies. And then if you need to make up more than 3 classes, you may take the exam the semester immediately following. For example, spring 2019 can extend to fall 2019. As you can see, the program is structured to accommodate the lives of busy working professionals. During the course of the program, you take a leadership assessment that provides you with actionable information to enhance your leadership skills. The pre-work Harvard Business Review articles and the faculty presentations are saved on a USB that is given to you at graduation for you to refer to again and again. More importantly, you become part of the management and executive education family at the Crummer Graduate School of Business. Classes are held here at Crummer in Winter Park. To accommodate our working professionals, classes are held on Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 6:30 to 9:30. There are a couple of Wednesday classes on the spring schedule, which will be shown on the next slide. The tuition for the program is $3,995, which includes the entire program with the features mentioned earlier, which are the ability to apply the full tuition amount to a traditional MBA at Crummer, and the ability to attend any missed classes during the semester immediately following, whether or not you graduate with either the certificate of completion or the certification. The program qualifies as 6.3 CEUs or continuing education units, and some of the modules qualify for HRCI credit, that is the Human Resources Certification Institute. And here's that schedule for the spring 2019 semester. You'll notice that the Wednesdays mentioned earlier are on February 13th and March 27th. Some modules have 2 classes scheduled, while others are covered entirely in one evening. If you miss one class of a 2-part module, you are able to attend both classes during the makeup semester. During the course of the program, we ask for your input on each module, and we use this information to continuously improve the learning experience. These comments are just a few that represent the journey of many. Some of my favorites are: the professor was engaging and personable, amazing, long-lasting impact, and not a finance hater anymore. We hope to add your comments as well. Here's how to find me with questions that may come up after this information has been viewed. And if you're ready to register today, here is a link to that page and what it looks like. The registration will be open until a week before the first class in late January, as long as there is space in the class, which is normally between 15 and 20 persons. And then if you'd like to discuss payment plan options, please contact me by phone or email after you've viewed this information session. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join us, and we hope to meet you in person. If not in January, then perhaps in the fall of 2019. Thank you, and have a terrific rest of your day.